So, Taurus, let's begin. We do have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Well, that is a fire sign. Knight of Wands is actually a Sagittarius, and they might need to apologize. But apologies are not coming, right? We are waiting on them. The Empress. They might be the father of your children, the mother of your children. It's the Empress, right? And it's the energy of no longer providing, no longer taking care of. And probably you have a family with them. 10 of Cups. There was happiness, there was a family, and then somebody stopped caring. That's the Empress in reverse, right? Somebody stopping caring or having nothing else to give. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We expect to have a civil, decent conversation. And the 5 of Swords. Oh yeah, to put a conflict to bed. Maybe a fight. Maybe, you know, strong opinions about something and somebody took off. But we'll see, Taurus, before we jump to conclusions here. This is the energies I see around you. 10 of Cups. I love this. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the 10 of Swords. And the Devil. And the Tower. And I simply love this, Taurus, for you. I simply love this. Because we have energy saying you went through or to the hell and back. This is the 10 of Swords and the Devil. It was toxic, it was painful, it was explosive, it was unfair and unjust with the King of Swords in reverse. And now we only want happiness and new beginnings. I love this. I want to be a Taurus. I don't think I have Taurus in my birth chart, but this is an amazing energy of optimism, of staying strong, of willing to take risks. This is the energy of I am going to start over no matter what. I am going to be smart about it. I am going to, I maybe don't know where the the universe is guiding you with the full, but for the love of God is like, I'm ready to go. I mean, happiness is all that counts with the 10 of Cups. And we most certainly want happiness over here. We most certainly want happiness. I love this. You know how it feels? It feels like with this person or not, I am ready, to take on the world, kind of. And that's good. Fighting for happiness. Leaving all behind for happiness. With the 10 of Cups, life is a bliss, kind of. So Taurus, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. We no longer lie to ourselves. And yeah, for some of you might have been somebody cheating, lying and deceiving, but this feels like I'm not gonna put effort in something that no longer brings me happiness. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Staying in an energy of deception. We're done. Good. Now let's see what's going on here. And of course, you take the side you resonate most with. And actually, you can only pick messages left and right, whatever, nourishes your soul. So in the past, Taurus, we do have the 9 of Swords and we do have the Hermit in reverse. This is Virgo energy. Might have been a Virgo in your life, might have been a Capricorn. We do have the Devil. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I am sensing that you had a lot of stress based on lack of communication or poor communication. Maybe somebody went ghosting on you with the Hermit, and in those moments, and again, right? Somebody can go hermit on you right under your roof, And as I like to say it, we can sleep in the same bed with somebody and being a world apart. So we got you on your toes. They got you stressed out, concerned that, maybe about messages, about communication, about awakening, about distance, about lack of. And because the Hermit is shining a light in reverse, kind of might have been your own energy of being in the dark and stressed about, right? It's like the unknown around you that might have been kind of a problem in this connection. Now, the person you are dealing with might have been a Scorpio. Of course, we have the Death in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This is abrupt ending. This is somebody leaving. This is somebody never coming back, going out for, to buy some milk, and they never show up again. This is the energy of ghosting. This is the energy of unfinished business that they brought to this connection, unfortunately for you. And what they do have the Eight of Cups, and honestly, I kind of love the Eight of Cups. Of course, the combination is but Eight of Cups is the destiny calling for them. So they were called, right? That was a mission that they had to accomplish. It's walking away, not for somebody else, but for a purpose, for a life change, for something, being different in their life. And they left behind this unfinished business. And with the Hermit in reverse, right? Unfinished conversations, unfinished reflections, unfinished introspections about what is going on between you and this person. And mutual energies between the two of you. I mean, a lot of heaviness, Taurus, a lot of heaviness. Capricorn energy might have been a Capricorn between the two of you. Maybe somebody has Capricorn in their chart, and this energy stood between, but can also be toxicity and heavy dynamics. Too much work, too much responsibility, but this combination of cards speaks of explosive kind of energies, of somebody being burdened by the type of dynamic, by the type of conversation, by the type of bond that you might have had. And I mean, twice the Devil, the Tower, and the Ten of Wands. It's a hell of a connection that required probably a lot of work and a lot of healing, I might say. Sorry guys, I'm back. I know. Sorry. So that is this dynamic, and that is I mean, it's heavy to see, Taurus. I don't know what So where are we right now? A little bit discontent, a little bit bored, and we do have the Lovers in reverse. Disconnecting emotionally, maybe not making the choice. This is head over heart decision. Maybe we are not just yet. We are emotional about it. Makes sense. We are also missing an opportunity here, so some food for thought for somebody. Four of Cups is the universe telling you kind of that is opportunity in crisis, And for some of you, it's actually impossible to disconnect because we are not really focusing on new opportunities. We might be living in the past, and in a past that disconnects from us, right? That's the Lovers in reverse. Now, the person you are dealing with, look at this. You make them happy. Taurus, that is something. Probably you have a child with this person. The way I'm sensing, we do have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. One is you, one is the Sun energy. So for some of you, having children with this person, the kids, they're happy about. That's the Sun energy. They have this concern. They have this your kid energy all over them. This is also an energy of saying, like, you'll always be the mother of my children. You'll always, you'll always be there for the kids. There will always be kind of a bond. And with the Sun is also the energy of the truth, awakening and awareness. So somebody here is seeing more and more clearly, right? Being more hopeful for some of you. And we'll see if you go back together with this person, because this is, you make me happy, you are my sunshine, Mutual energies between the two of you, Page of Pentacles in reverse, so that is not really an offer on the table, but both of you are highly emotional about. There are still emotions in this connection, and can also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you are dealing with, and they show up here as the person standing between you. So they kind of block this, right? And pushing those energies kind of apart, because that is not an offer on the table just yet. Maybe it's because of them, Taurus. This is the energy, how it feels, If you are not together right now, it's because of this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I know. It's interesting. I don't know, Taurus, if we are disconnecting or the other person is disconnecting, or what keeps you together might be a child and somebody is emotionally involved with this. And but I'm sensing more somebody kind of not giving the offer that they have. That is one on the table. Page of Pentacles is the energy of offerings on the table, but then it went, you know, different ways, in different energies. So moving on, it's interesting, Taurus, we are dropping this Two of Pentacles in reverse. We are done, and when you show up here in reverse, it's not, you know, for some of you this is guidance. You know, we don't feel comfortable with this. This is more and more difficult. So the guidance for you is like, why don't you drop the ball here just for a bit, you know, to ease kind of the burden of it all. For some of you, this is, you know, why keep everything up and running? Why don't we take a break for a minute, you know? Because we have things to deal with. If I look at the energies from the past, a lot of stress. Energies right now, emotional disconnection. So moving forward, that would be kind of, you know, to bring yourself back in balance. And again, moving, because Knight of Pentacles in reverse is the energy of stagnation. So this is the key. So let's, that is a message for somebody, you know, coming your way, we need to let go. Guess what? When you let go, they have an offer on the table. We do have the Page of Pentacles again and the Six of Wands. There will be communication. I know it looks like ghosting here and walking away, but somebody here prepares to communicate in a successful way. You know, it's important. They might have, they might come across a little bit kind of full of pride and, you know, on a high horse and looking at the situation in some way. But pages are about communication, so they prepare and coming your way or in the way of this connection is a desire from them to communicate and speak their truth in some way. Mutual energies between the two of you and energies coming your way. We do have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Unblocking. Can be you, can be the other person, but energies of unblocking. But we also have the Sun in reverse, right? So somebody is still unhappy, still having this a little bit of frustration, feeling in the dark a little bit. So, I mean, right, if we look at the dynamics on the table, Taurus, I honestly believe this connection is kind of over. Just by the looks of the energies, right? It's like too much happened. Now that we have the whole energy here, too much happened. And even right now we do have the Tower, the energy of explosion. So everything went up in flames, and it went for a reason. To rebalance, rescales the energies between you and this person. And the Devil went from in reverse in the past to upright right at this moment. So, you know, some food for thought for some of you, because it is, there are energies entangled, and there is happiness and unhappiness and communication and then no communication, and offer and then no offer, and blocking and unblocking. So that is this spiraling kind of dynamic that that was, again, that was the reason why the Tower showed up here and the Devil twice. So maybe we should send them on their merry way, Taurus. This is how it looks here for your own healing. We started with the Ten of Swords in reverse, so for your own sake, for your own healing, healing of the mind, healing of the consciousness with the Hermit, right? Maybe we need to do something about. And your energy is all over the reading, so it's kind of saying that you have the power in this. I would say to take the responsibility to do it, because it's in your own power. That's how you show up. This is what will bring you emotional balance with the King of Cups in the middle of the reading. So, and happiness, and happiness. We have pages. Some of you have kids. We have a couple of kids here, 2, 3. So that is something that needs to be, you know. So let's ask for some guidance, Taurus. Let's see what we need to surrender to. We do have surrender to divine timing. Your happiness is coming, Taurus. That's the message here. In divine timing, your new beginning and your happiness is coming. So sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. We do have surrender to your ego. We do have the 6 of Wands here. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So that is work on yourself, and that is patience with the divine timing, right? We do have surrender frustration, and I so understand you. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, twice the devil in the Tower. That's a world of frustration. But that is a message for somebody, and it says frustration doesn't open any door. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. We might be fearing to lose control here. And Taurus, you forgot to surrender to joy. You forgot to be joyful and like a kid, playful, right? So a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Inner child, this is what I'm hearing. And you know what? Taurus, we do have the Fool, and it has the joy in it, right? It has the joy in it with the yellow color. And the sun and the light, right? So it's kind of the energy of traveling light through life at this time. Maybe you are taking things a little bit too harsh, and you know, it's kind of a reminder, come on, you know, let's be happy, let's surrender frustration. And I do love the ego right in the middle of the advice energy, right? Because maybe in this situation you are not helping yourself, right? And it's about projections of self, but that's another story, and probably not in the reading. So, Taurus, you know I love you, right? Please stay strong, because happiness is coming, new beginning is coming. You have to stay strong through this. This too shall pass. Hey, as always, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.